Author's POV. Whoa, what's with the breakfast? You brought it? Nom asked as soon as she saw Freen eating the fried rice on her table. Freen looked at Nom and smiled before shaking her head. Her eyes went towards the smaller girl sitting in front, who giving her a death glare. Someone brought it for me, Freen replied. Huh? Who? Freen pointed using her lips towards Becky's direction, making Nom gasp, having her mouth open and quickly hold her arm. Freen, what is happening? How? Why? Huh? Is it the end of the world already? Dude, chill, we made a deal. Whoever loses the election will need to do whatever the winner said for 3 days, and that's it. I told her to bring me breakfast, Freen explained with a little grin. She definitely enjoying it. Damn, that's why she looks like she wanna kill someone. That someone is definitely you. Well, she started it, don't blame it on me. Deal is a deal. You don't think she put poison in it, right? Freen stopped for a moment and looked at Nom before looking back at the food. She was stunned for a moment. She knew Becky wouldn't do that. Right? Girl, shut up. She won't do that. If she did and I die, I will hunt her for the rest of her life, Freen said, glaring, and quickly finished the food before standing up. The shorter girl confused and watched her friend going towards Becky's direction as Freen put down the food container on her table. Thank you for the food, my servant. It was really, really good. Please bring me again tomorrow, Freen said, smiling. Becky, on the other hand, let out a forced smile as she had been cursing in her mind, looking at the taller girl, who currently having an annoying smile. No problem, Miss President. Of course I will bring it again tomorrow. Is there anything else you need? Becky asked nicely. Actually, buy me some iced coffee on recess time and bring it to the student council room, and also less sugar. See ya. My servant. Freen turned around and walked away, having a proud grin on her face. That bitch, Becky muttered as she stood up, wanting to attack her, but Iron quickly pulled the mad girl down. Becky, remember it was your deal, Iron warned, and Becky whined on her seat before putting her head on the table, cursing Freen repeatedly. I hate this. Becky walked along the hallway holding on the iced coffee that Freen asked for. Does she think she is that powerful, huh? Becky mumbled as she reached in front of the door of the student council room. Taking a deep breath, Becky let out a small smile, even though her heart is on fire right now, thinking how she gonna take revenge on her. But then the door opened, revealing a few students walking out of the room with a wide smile on their face. Oh, hello, Phi Becky. They greet, bowing a bit, making the girl startled, but then smile looking at them. Hello. Becky immediately bowed before quickly get inside the room, closing the door. Taking a deep breath, she turned around looking at Freen, who are arranging some paper and folder, still didn't notice the presents. Here's your iced coffee, Miss President, Becky said, making her presence known as Freen look up and smile. Nice, thank you so much, my servant. Becky slightly chuckled before looking down, holding herself from murdering the girl in front of her. The new nickname from Freen adding the anger inside of her. No problem, is there anything else? Becky asked, smiling widely. Okay, help me arrange this file and paper following the school club. You can do that, right? Freen asked, and Becky nodded her head, still smiling. Yes, Miss President. Freen's POV. I think I just have the best day of my life. Becky is sitting across me, working on the paper and file that are supposed to be my work, but I need to remind myself that I have a servant. She looked at me and smiled before continuing her work right now, and I swear I can see her cursing me using her eyes, but I don't fucking care. I'm done with my work now. Can I go, or you need anything? Becky asked and stood up. Not for now, thank you, you may leave, I replied, smiling, and took the iced coffee that she bought for me earlier. My pleasure. I took a sip and quickly spit it back just to be extra surprised with the taste. What the fuck? I look at Becky and she have this facial expression that I couldn't read. Fuck, why the hell is my coffee taste salty? Why, Miss President? Is it bad? Becky asked me with her innocent face, making me chuckle sarcastically. What the hell did you put in my coffee? Nothing, Becky shrugged her shoulder as I stood up, walking closer towards her. You want extra salt, right? So I'm giving it to you. Bye, Sapaloka. Becky quickly ran away from the room before I could catch her. She put a freaking salt in my coffee? I didn't think twice and run after her. Author's POV. Becky, come back here. Freen yelled, not minding the people walking on the hallway looking confused with what's happening with them. Becky turned around and saw the taller girl running after her. Fuck. I'm dead. Becky cursed under her breath and run for her life. quickly passing by the people as Becky immediately run inside the gym since it was the only way she can go before quickly get inside and close the door. Freen let out a small sarcastic laugh before banging on the door. You better open it, Dora, Freen warned. How can I? You gonna beat the shit out of me? I won't hit you, I promise. Are you sure? Becky asked. Yes, Freen replied, holding on the doorknob waiting for her prey to open. Becky opened the door a bit, peeking her head just to meet with a mad bunny before Freen immediately pushed the door, making Becky scream. Ah! Dash. Freen quickly closed her mouth with her hand. Don't yell, stupid. I told you I won't hit you. Freen whispered, holding on the smaller girl until the girl calmed down a bit. They stay in the same position for a bit with Freen's arm wrapped tightly around Becky's body while her hand still cupping her mouth. Suddenly both of them come to their sense as they quickly push each other. Damn it. I told you I'm not gonna hit you. I just need to talk, you damn Dora. Freen muttered the last part, making Becky face her. You was literally chasing me. How can I not panic? Idiot, and the worst part is you freaking hugged me. I didn't have a fucking choice, okay? You were screaming like I'm gonna rape you or something. You think I really wanted to hug you at the first place? I have a taste, okay? Becky gasped in surprise as she hit Freen's shoulder. Am I really that disgusting? Excuse me, I'm Rebecca Armstrong, okay? Men and girls are dying to date me. Oh well, I'm not. Only stupid people will do it, Freen replied with a lit sarcastic chuckle. But then Freen groaned in pain after realizing that Becky just kicked her legs, making the taller girl fall on her knees holding on her legs. Fucking hell, that's hurt, idiot. I'm starting to think that you are a secret agent or something. How come you got so much strength? Damn it. Freen cursed. Serve you right, 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖈𝖆𝖘. Becky stomped off from the room before Freen could say anything. Hey. You are still my servant for 2 days. Freen yelled and Becky's figure vanished from her sight. That damn Dora the Explorer. Freen slowly stood up. My legs. It was a hell for Becky. For 2 days, Freen didn't even give her any time to rest. The taller girl would call her every 5 minutes to do something like picking up the pen that she purposely dropped it. Freen sat on the chair looking around and didn't saw any sight of Becky at all. Looking at her phone, Becky still haven't replied any of her text and call since last night, that making the taller girl wonder. Where is she? Is she not coming today? It is the last day though. Freen muttered, scrolling down the phone. But then 𝖊𝖇 came to her sight alone. Freen immediately approached her, making the girl startled and look at her. Oh god, you startled me, 𝖊𝖇 said. Sorry, but is Becky not coming today? Freen asked, slightly leaning on the table. Yes, she didn't come today. She caught a fever. Wait, what? Yes, Freen, she did. Freen slowly walked back towards her seat, her mind immediately keep thinking about Becky. Is it my fault? Am I too harsh on her? No, right? Freen keep mumbling to herself. She couldn't stay still anymore. The girl keep wondering if she was the reason why Becky caught a fever. Freen knew she was being too much and hard to Becky for the past 2 days. That was her deal. It's not my fault, right? Maybe she have a weak immune system. Shit, stop it, Freen. No, don't feel guilty. You just did what you need to. Freen shake her head repeatedly, reminding herself it's not her fault. That's not something that she need to think about, knowing she's not that close with Becky. Okay, fuck. Freen's POV. I have no idea how I ended up in front of her house with a cup of boba milk tea in my hand. I look at my phone again, making sure I get the right address that was sent by 𝖊𝖇. My feet brought me here. Okay, no, I actually feel guilty this time. I admit I was being really harsh on her. Alright, Freen, don't think too much. Just give the milk tea to her and go home. You can do this, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just being a nice human being. You are a good person, Freen. Yes, you are. I keep patting my head and took a deep breath before ringing the doorbell. I nervously looking at the door, waiting for someone to open it, and it finally did. Yes, may I help you? A middle-aged woman asked, and I guessing it is one of her maid. She is rich as fuck anyway. Yes, I am actually Becky's friend and I came here to. Give this dash. My words cut off. May, who is that? Fuck, I can hear her voice coming from inside. Fuck, this is not good. I look at the woman and she smiled before turning around. Miss Becky, your friend is here, she said. Damn it, I'm dead. Shit, should I run now? Freen. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Author's POV. What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you gonna make me do something? Becky asked, clearly looking sick as she leaned her body on the door. Freen gulped down her saliva before showing the boba milk tea to Becky. The smaller girl surprised and furrowed her eyebrows looking at Freen. Iron told me to give you this. That's all. Freen lied. Becky tilted her head in confusion and slowly took it from Freen's hand while still questioning everything, making Freen nervously looking at her. Why would she ask you? If she can come to me by herself? As she is busy. That's why she asked me. Don't think too much, I'm going now. Freen quickly turned around, but then she can feel a hand grabbing her uniform from behind. Wait, Becky stopped her. Freen had been repeatedly cursing in her mind. She sighed before slowly turning around facing the curious girl. Don't lie to me, you are not really good at it, 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘. The taller girl took a deep breath and sighed in frustration. Damn it, fine. I bought it, okay? I heard you were sick, so I was thinking it was probably because of me giving you a hard time for this past 2 days. I just feel guilty, that's all. Becky's mouth slowly curved into a sly smile before leaning closer while Freen slightly took a step back because of the smaller girl. Oh, you know how to feel guilty, huh? I thought you didn't know, Becky said. You already make me hate you again, Dora. Aww. You know what? Thanks for the drink though, how did you know I like milk tea? Becky smirked, making Freen slightly let out a sarcastic chuckle. I asked Iron, you think I know anything about you? Well, who knows? Maybe, you stopped dash. Freen flicked her forehead before Becky could finish her words, making the smaller girl yelp in pain and rubs her forehead. Ow. You bitch. Why did you do that? Becky asked, getting mad. You are being annoying and keep talking nonsense. I need to remind you that you are sick, but still acting like a brat. Who are you calling as a brat, huh? I got a fever because of you, 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘. You keep making me do something stupid and clearly bullying me for 2 days. Hey, it was your deal, okay? So I can do whatever the fuck I want because you agreed with it. Don't blame everything on me. Freen started to get annoyed again. Becky can feel her heart is on fire. Her face is red, probably because of the high fever, but mostly it was because of the girl in front of her. You know what? Just get out of here, you annoying freak. I hate you. Take back this milk tea. Becky pushed the milk tea on Freen's body as the taller girl slightly jolted in surprised. Becky slammed the door right in front of her face. Freen gasped and standing froze outside. She can't believe that Becky just really slammed the door on her. This little brat, Freen muttered and was about to walk away, but then, the door opened again as she turned around and saw Becky peeking her head. I changed my mind, give me that. Becky grabbed the drink from Freen and closed the door again before the taller girl can say something. Freen let out a deep sigh. Damn it, this girl is crazy. She really have the nerve showing up here and called me a brat, huh? Becky sipped on the milk tea trying to cool down her body. She can feel her headache getting worse. Remember Freen again. I hate her so much. Just you wait, 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘, I'm gonna beat you in every exam. Sipping again the drink, she can see it was halfway finished already. But then she remembered that Freen is the one who bought it and she immediately put it aside. Fuck, you know what? It's just a drink, it doesn't have anything to do with her and it would be a waste if I just throw it away, Becky mumbles to herself. Okay, relax Becky, take a deep breath and just enjoy it, alright? I keep calming myself down and close my eyes, okay, I starting to feel relaxed again. Get that 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘 out of my mind and I will be just fine. Suddenly my phone beeping in notifications. Devil 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘. Devil 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘, I have my ways and I can spread this picture if you don't apologize to me for slamming the door right in front of my face, 3:53 p.m. Me, excuse me? You are the one who should apologize to me for making me sick. 3:53 p.m. Devil 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘, well I tried to, I even bought you a drink but you being a bitch Dora, so what's the decision now? 3:54 p.m. This bitch is playing with me right now. Fuck, I hate her so much right now, oh god. How the hell did she got the picture from? If this is from IRIN, I swear to god, I'm gonna kick her ass later. Me, FUCK, okay, fine. I'm sorry, okay? 3:56 p.m. Devil 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖆𝖘, even though it doesn't seem sincere, I'm gonna let it slide because I'm a nice human being. Thank you for apologizing, Dora. Reminder that you got one more day to complete the deal. Get well soon, Dora. 3:57 p.m. I'm done.